there's a lot of hurdles and a lot of barriers, and it's true when people say, if I would have known then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have done it. So I think there's some freedom and a little bit of ignorance, especially when you're 23 years old or 22 years old starting your first company with no line of sight to success. It's just pure blood and ambition and drive and excitement that you thrive off of to get you through these barriers that are seemingly impossible. One thing that happened to us 3 months in was we were too small to activate phones directly with Cellular One, that provider I mentioned. So we had to work with what's called a master agent. Well, we would turn all of our phones onto this master agent. He would then 60 days later get a commission check from the phone company, and then they would pay us. So we were cash strapped, and we counted on that check to come in. Well, he decided to go out of business, owing us a lot of money. And we were waiting for that money to pay our employees, to pay rent, to buy equipment so that we could sell, to advertise, all of those things. So the easy answer would have been, you know what, it's not fair what they did. It's not your fault. You gotta declare bankruptcy and come back to fight another day. And we decided not to do that. And we asked our employees to work for free, and we do whatever we can to help them through this hard time as we're crawling out of this hole. And we went to our vendors, and they knew what happened, and they gave us new credit to buy phones. And that impossible, precipice of failure turned out to be what led to our success, because we always were honest. We always communicated what was happening. We treated everyone and kept our word along the way. So that was my first kind of real big life lesson about business. Is very similar to how you should act as a person. Just do what you say what you mean.
Authentic,
and then from there,
genuine,
then you go through fundraising, and you go through angel funding, and you go through bank debt, and you have some VC funding. All of those things lead up to the ultimate, which was taking the company public. And that was a lot of fun. There's a whole podcast we could do on that 30-city tour in 7 days, 5 cities a day, and having people tell you, they only sell hot dogs at a kiosk. Why are they going to buy phone? I mean, there's stories go on and on about that.